It started in 2009 to 2019. It's been 10 years, a 10-year anniversary. You come through those doors and you're welcome. You know, no matter what, you have a dog, you have a Frenchie, that's what brings us together. And not only the love for the dogs and the breed, but family. That's what it's all, Got Frenchie Family. If you look behind me, you see that, you know? About 5 years now, but I just started in the Frenchies. So that's my first year doing French Bulldogs. Definitely, it's an expensive taste, you know, but that's what we love. We love to bring that expensive taste to celebrities, to everybody that's willing to pay and be part of the Got Frenchie family, you know what I mean? So.
I'm not really.
He was born in Maui and his name is Maui. So after our dad passed away, he just became like something that was very therapeutic to us, to the family. So I fell in love with him. He's a part of the family. He's very
energetic.
Yes, he's energetic. He's good with the kids. He's good with everybody. And he gets along with the other male dog that's like 10 years old. And I was worried that he was gonna have a hard time with him, but he's such a good dog. We love him so much.
It's been a long time since I see this guy right here.
You know who that is?
What's going on? We're here with Got Frenchie Global. We had a great time today. It was a wonderful event. We did a puppy giveaway. We did a whole bunch of prize giveaways. It was awesome. We had a beer named after us. I couldn't be more happy with the situation. It was a great turnout. This is our 10-year anniversary, so it's just it's an amazing thing. We give back to the community, and it's a blessing for everybody. And we just come together and bring all the family, community together, and we throw barbecues, parties, and you know, all you guys are invited. So I'm in charge that all these guys are socialized, well-mannered, and you know, just up to par with health and everything before they get to go home to their new families. So that is at the top of our list before anything, for them to go home to the proper family and them to be at the top of their health. Well, we have our name to stand by, and we want to, you know, a lot of people expect a lot from us, so you know we have to you know, keep our standards up high. We have Batman Bruce Wayne. He's actually one of the Got Frenchie originals, and we use him for a lot of the dog shows. So he goes to all the shows. He's been in quite a few music videos. We had a Frenchie giveaway, so we had a puppy that was given away to a family, and coincidentally they already had 2 puppies, and they were thinking about a 3rd one, and hey, they won it for free. You can't beat that with a bat. So it was amazing.
I just bought a $50 raffle ticket, and that's all I did. They called my number.
She's lucky.
I'm lucky. I told them, I was like, you know, I'm lucky. I'm gonna win this. I could feel it. And he was outside, and he saw me running to the stage, and he's like, no. So these 2 here, these are our babies, Astro, Remy.
Well, it's my birthday weekend, so it feels good. It's extra special now. So, yeah, I told Jay I was gonna come out here, so I appreciate him for inviting me out.
So my name's Nikki. This is the 10-year anniversary of Got Frenchie. I am Chris's wife. For people that don't know who Chris is the original Got Frenchie OG of the whole Got Frenchie family. There were times where he came home, he was like, you know what, babe, let's get a dog. I said, okay. We got 1 Frenchie. Then he came home with 2nd Frenchie. Then he came home with the 3rd Frenchie. And after the 3rd Frenchie came home, it came into, no, babe, you wake up, you do the next feeding. And I'm like, no, you do the next feeding. We would argue and argue. And now came to the point where the brothers came along, family came along, friends joined, and 10 years went down the line, and this is what happens. Got Frenchie has helped families and friends and everybody financially. It's helped people get through the worst and be able to grow in many ways. And I don't think we're going to be stopping anytime soon.
Just keeps growing.
Yeah, I'm very proud of them.
Oh, this is Ziggy.
Ziggy.
No. Ziggy is not for sale. Ziggy's 10.5 months. Yeah, he's very rare. Quad carrier, lilac and tan. He's very rare for the breed. They can be high maintenance if you want them to be. You know, as you can see, you know, you can put a gold chain on them or
This here's one of the female pups that we produced with Got Frenchie out of Earl, and just exactly how we like them, man. I don't like long tails, really sharp ears. They're really rounded off, short, really short muzzle, you know, straight bite, and she's a Merle, so one of my favorite colors. We started this in '09. And I just want to thank everybody for coming down, man. The turnout was really, really live and it's lit. Bro, it's a vision. It's like, you know, when you believe in something and you can perform an artificial insemination with your brother and your other brother and people start liking it and other people are like, oh, that's sick. We enjoy doing it, not for like doing that to a dog, but like creating something nice, man. Like creating a really nice male and having a really nice female and producing something that nobody's ever done before. And it's huge for us. Yep, in 2009, Jamar started working with UC Davis and we started doing DNA and we started testing our dogs for the actual color that they carry, whether they carry blue, chocolate, lilac, the tricolor gene, and we would mix two individual dogs and try to predict what would come out. And we were very successful doing that, and that started a long time ago. And now a lot of people are DNAing their Frenchies. You'll see a lot more of them now. It's time consuming, it's expensive. We go to the shows, we do progesterone testing. Timing is key. And they all go to really, really good homes. You know, that's the main thing, is you know, it's not about the price, it's just finding a really good home for the dog. We met a dog that really doesn't bark, that's just chill, you know, and it's like a part of the family. And it started off like that and people couldn't afford it, so we started having an accidental litters. And it went to the family, and this is it. This is the turnout 10 years later. We got a beer that just came out, that's our second one, and it's gonna be in increments. We probably got a couple, 3 or 4 songs on a soundtrack now that are all about Frenchies. San Quinn's on one, Guapo, we got another one with a few more rappers, and we got our first country song coming out too. It'll be dope. Yeah, it's fire. Probably a few years back, there was a guy in Korea that was really eyeing out our boy Quattro, who was the first lilac quad carrier in the whole world. The structure was perfect, his DNA was perfect, and he was DNA'd with UC Davis. And one year, he actually offered me and my wife at a dog show like $76,000 when he was only about this size, exactly like this size. And I got goosebumps and I got blown away, and I told him, nah, he's gonna make $100,000 in a year and I'll be able to sell them to you. And it was kind of jokingly, but the next year later, he came with $100,000 cash and met me at my house, and bye-bye Quattro. So now he lives in Korea with high roller kennels out there, and he's living his best life.
You know, we started this in 2009, but it kind of opened doors with, like, you know, a lot of athletes. So like Vernon Davis was one of our first athletes. He bought about 3 dogs. Navarro Bowman. It kind of opened up doors to other athletes through the NFL. And after that was the NBA. So 76ers, Portland Trailblazers, soccer teams like San Jose Earthquakes, right? All those athletes, and it kind of just, you know, kind of blew us up from there. The 49ers, they now have a emotional support dog, Zoe the 49er Frenchie, right? Like today for the 10th anniversary, we have a 49er player here. You know, he got his French Bulldog. You know, Jarek McKinnon, Eric Armstead, all those players. You know, the list goes on. You know, and I'm just happy to kind of be a part of, you know, that industry, I guess you could say, right? with these athletes and things like that. So we just kind of blew up from there. You know, during that time there was Got Milk, right? Everyone was like, oh, Got Milk. You know how those commercials came out? It was, Got Milk. And then everybody just started calling us Got Frenchie. After that, it just went from 0 to 100. Automatic. Yeah, it's all over the world. East Coast, West Coast, SoCal, NorCal, we're everywhere.
Not only that, we made a new beer. It's an IPA. It's Got Frenchie Hazy. Super dope.
You want to drink one?
Tilted Mash, Elk Grove,
you wanna have one?
California. We could go right to the bar and have a little taste. It'll be dope.
Let's go have a taste right
there
now.
now.
Let's do it.
This is a really good hazy that we did with Tilted Mash in Elk Grove, California. Really good hazy. It's like what, an 8.2?
8.2, yeah.
8.2%. Got Frenchie 10 for the 10-year anniversary, man. Get some. It's bomb. It's fire.
Cheers, guys. Happy 10-year anniversary, guys. Got Frenchie.